Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsay Star. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I just wanted to let you guys know a little quick updates of what's going on right now with me and with my, I didn't vlog yesterday, and that's my fault. So, I'm just letting you guys know that, so what happened on Wednesday was very unusual. Despite of what happened, and I'm just glad this stupid reporter does not know who I really am. What happened was my mother called my father Wednesday night because I didn't know if he was still alive or not. And the reason why I'm saying that is because he hasn't been stopping by at the house a lot since he hadn't in the past. So, anyway, my mother called my father. She tells him that what happened, and on Wednesday morning, when I got rudely interrupted while I was trying to do a vlog, and without having him know that it was me who cut off the message, me who prevented this guy to call my house, and it was me who told my mother. She didn't know until I told her to. But she didn't mention it to him, and I'm just glad she did, for the sake of everybody. Now, the other thing I'm letting you guys know is my weight loss. So far, despite of the Moonbeam app right now, it's on the brink, because somehow it had no right to add a date in there without my knowledge. So I'm trying to fix the situation, because I'm going to weigh myself every Friday, because I need to know before the weekend how much I lost. And it turns out that I lost more weight right now than I ever did. So far, if you guys didn't know, I was so nervous, so upset when I started weighing at 404, despite I said 397 on the Moonbeam app. But I just changed my app. So I started off at 404, and it's been now nearly almost 2 weeks since I was doing the diet. I lost now I'm down to 388. So that tells you that I lost 16. Is it right? 16? Yeah, 16 pounds. Because of the Nutrisystem, I'm also trying to do some exercises, my best. Usually I'm working on my arms. Well, top of my arms are looking good. The bottom isn't. Or it's more appropriately, my biceps are getting into shape. My triceps aren't, because of the flabbiness. So that's really hard, but I am doing more like I could. Anyway, so I feel really much better today than before, and because of that, I'm gonna go crazy. And the reason why I'm going crazy, well, because today's breakfast I had the honey wheat bagel by Nutrisystem with some Arla herbs and spices cream cheese spread, which is not that bad, really. Although it's kind of expensive. But I got this when I had my complete and utter meltdown a couple of Wednesdays ago, because of my brother took me to the wrong ShopRite. Instead of ShopRite, like on Route 33, he took it near my hometown. And I was not happy about this, and I got really angry at him. I got angry at my mother. I was so angry at both of them to do so. But anyway, and despite I got this, even though I was gonna eat this after I had the ShopRite brand and salmon cream cheese, I felt this is way good. I mean, seriously. It has, even though right now it's a little bit leaky because of the water I don't know if that should happen. But it's really kind of good. I mean, it has no added hormones, no artificial flavors, and no preservatives. So, I don't know. You know, it's better than either having the regular salmon cream cheese from ShopRite or maybe even Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm not sure much, but I heard it's supposed to be vegan. I think Arla cream cheese is supposed to be like a vegan. I mean, because I see the advertisement for Arla, well, once in a while. Anyway, so besides that, now today's snack I will eat is the NutriCarb. Lunch is tuna fish salad, but there was something weird about it when I went to because I decided to, you know, use the usual, make tuna salad by putting, you know, mayo, and I took in a spoon heaping of mayo and just mix it in with the tuna fish. Oh my god, man, it was so weird tasting, and I'm like, that's not like how the good tuna fish is. And then I realized, why is that? Oh, they had water chestnuts and onion. I'm like, onion? Oh, no. So, if I do want to have tuna fish, I mean, I don't mind with the chestnuts, but onion, no. Nutrisystem kind of failed that. I mean, they could have had at least an alternative, you know? Anyway, so besides that, there was that. Then the rest of the course, I'm going to figure out the snack, and then, of course, dinner. And despite we cheated last Saturday, I mean, it didn't inflict much damage to my weight loss. I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm trying to hold down, I'm trying to have at least my vegetables as much as I could. I mean, seriously. In all seriousness, I mean, I feel like I did way better than what anybody would do. I mean, I know you guys are thinking, well, that can't be much good for you, Lindsay. I mean, how come? Because, what? How much calories are you taking? Well, to be honest with you, it's between at least 1,000 calories. It's between at least 900 calories to at least 1,000 or more. But not 1,500. I mean, seriously. I mean, despite of it all, I know you guys are thinking, that's not a good thing. Well, it's much of a good thing that it is, but I should really drink a lot more water, because water can make me feel full. And sometimes it could also make me feel hungry. But that's depending on how you have it. Anyway, so besides all of this, I don't know, maybe if I continue on with this kind of crazy weight loss, I'll probably lose more weight than ever. I mean, seriously. The only thing I would love to do is, if the more weight that I lose, I mean, the best thing I really want to do is get that, I can't believe I'll say this. If I could, with the rate that I'm losing weight, I mean, I'm looking forward to actually kind of getting into costumes. Even though my mother is kind of crazy. But I really want to wear something that first to how to set things up for, like, for example, if anybody needs to know how to, you know, I was thinking in my mind is, when I was thinking, how much weight, when I lose this weight, I mean, I feel like I wanted to do some cosplay, because I really wanted to, but at that time, I felt like I was not in my usual weight. I mean, I've been struggling for years, as much as anybody could. I mean, and since my mother got so threatened by some random doctor who false diagnosed her saying that making her stomach has to deal with her losing weight, which it wasn't causing of her making her sick, and then properly diagnose her, saying, "Oh, by the way, hey, miss, the reason why you're sick is because you have a tumor in your kidney." Didn't bother thinking about that. She went through, and because of that, I felt my mother was upset. And sure enough, well, we're doing the Nutrisystem together, and I'm more losing weight than she could be. Although, you know. And the one thing I do want to set off is to have set up for anybody who also wants to do this, even though I probably won't get much popularity if I ever do. I mean, the one thing I really want to do is to do a Minecraft skin. And out of my new Minecraft skins, the representing of the Minecraft update, the aquatic update 8, that is both for the Java and the Bedrock editions, and I want to do is just up into that. Although here's an issue. I think also because of helping with my weight loss, and also because of my hair brushing stuff, and you know. So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is I'm thinking about that as well, and I know you guys are probably thinking I'm crazy enough, but just hear me out. I mean, I've been really my Minecraft skin is all right now is currently blue, everything blue, and I just, you know. Anyway, but I can also tell you guys something. I have to remove Fortnite off of my phone because here's the reason why. Hey, apparently I went to try to record a gameplay, and the next thing you know was the phone was heating up. It did not record, and I'm like wondering why is this happening, and it's just that my phone keeps heating up. And again, this is all because due to the fact that both Epic Games and Samsung has not think about phone health. I mean, seriously, especially Samsung. I'm very disappointed and angry at them. I mean, I would like somebody to tell me why this would continue on happening. I mean, because of that, I had no choice but to remove the app. And if I do want to play any kind of gun games, I'll re-download PUBG. I mean, seriously. But anyway, so I didn't stream yesterday because I had still had issues. I was staying up late again. This time, despite I stayed up, I still kind of rested, and I'm feeling much normal. And on top of that, I am really glad that I lost more weight today. That I found out I lost more weight today. And pretty sure this weekend we'll go crazy again. I think what we'll probably do is I'll have some breakfast and probably have a shake my mom wants to do for me. And then probably by dinner we'll probably go into our usual spot. I mean, I don't think I think because usually we go out to having buffets, and it's usually once in a while. But last Saturday when I went there, I tried my best to avoid having fried food. I mean, seriously. I mean, I know my mother, she is kind of weak when it comes to fried shrimp. I mean, she really wants to have the cooked shrimp, but the issue is, at our places, we have to peel it because of it. And despite she doesn't want to take, she's actually kind of being lazy because she wants not to remove all the stuff. It's just how it is. I mean, it's crazy enough how it is. But I love my mother anyway, and I understand how much she does, but for me, I think it's for the best to me to avoid having shrimp, unless it's already peeled, already cooked, and not fried, or batter fried, whatever. I mean, unless I could have tempura batter, because I mean, I'm not sure, but with all this situation, if this would damage my weight loss, but I mean, seriously, I mean, I don't want any breaded or fried. I mean, I didn't have much potatoes, although, no, the next lunch I will have, which I'll resume it on, probably on Sunday, I'll probably have some loaded potatoes that I got from Nutrisystem, because, to be honest with you, I haven't had much I didn't have any French fries in a while, or mashed potatoes, or baked potatoes, you know. That's what also with my mom. She doesn't have any baked potatoes. I mean, usually when my mother decides to get dinner and we do Wendy's, I mean, she gets a baked potato, and, you know, but lately she hasn't. But I love my mother's there, and I'm just glad that she hasn't much caved into it. So, anyway. So, I also gotta tell you guys something. When I went to make dinner yesterday, I nearly kind of messed up my pizza. Because the reason why is I didn't realize about the pizza, the Italian herb. But first of all, it should have been refrigerated and not put in the freezer. And second of all, it turns out it was build your own pizza, aka Lunchables. Because if you guys didn't know, I really love getting, when I was a kid, and even though I had some, but not much as of late, but what happened was, there was Lunchables, and, and you can make your own pizza, and you put it in the reason why it's supposed to be refrigerated, because you have the crust, and, you have the tomato sauce and cheese, and it came with pepperoni. I mean, seriously, just a fail. I mean, what happened was when my rest of my dry stuff came, they throw in some extra foods. I felt like, oh great, it's like it should be in the freezer, because they didn't tell me it should be not in the freezer. It didn't tell me I should put it in the refrigerator or leave it alone. So, thanks, Nutrisystem, for not telling me that. So, anyway, so despite of a lot of confusion and stuff, I mean, it was just weird. And the reason what happened was, the dummy me didn't realize that I should have put it in, I should have had it, unfrozen for like 10 seconds. I cooked it in for like 20 seconds. And because of that, because it cooked, I tried to put it all together onto the pizza crust, and it was just embarrassing. It was weird and embarrassing because it kind of burnt. I'm like, and I was trying to melt the cheese. The cheese couldn't be melted. You know, so I'm like, oh, damn it. I was like, why is this happening to me? I did my mother's, and I gave her chicken Alfredo. I think that was for me, but I gave it to her instead. So, it was hard for me to get it unfrozen, so I had to work on that as much as I worked on my pizza. It was hard, but actually, no, wait. Chicken Alfredo was stuck in the freezer, and it got frozen hard. I mean, seriously, it was hard. So I had to make sure to get it all the way melted out, which I did. And Even though it was like I was worried about this, but it did got melted out a little bit. But when I mixed it up, I unfreezed it, and then I had to and then I continue on having it cook. And then by the time I gave it to my mother, she was really happy. Anyway, guys, that's much I can say for you guys right now. I'm gonna go get this video up, watch TV, and also, you know, have some other fun stuff to do, because I gotta talk to my mother called the livid. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. And I promise you guys, I'll probably be streaming today. I mean, after what happened, I felt like you guys need seeing me more gameplay today. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys then. Okay, I'll probably stream today, not tomorrow, maybe Sunday, I don't know. Okay, talk to you guys then. Also, please hit that like button down below. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on by clicking that bell. And also make sure to leave a comment and share. And also, a little heads up, I also got mad at, because apparently on Wednesday, when somebody commented and they said they liked my music, I said thank you. I mean, it's in the description. It's by a YouTuber a huge YouTuber who has 7 channels. He says, I don't, but yes, if you guys don't know, the outro of my music is called Moonbeam. And I always put it down in the description. Like, you have to go down the description. And you have to go into the description by clicking on it. And it will tell you. It says Moonbeam by Jordan Maron. The video link will lead you to his music channel. Which you can listen to it. You can have a chance to download it. I mean, seriously. The man's great about this. However, when that happened, I got hit by Electra music yet again. And the reason why is another bot showed up. And when I went to go find out that I was leading to Electra music, that channel keeps changing it. And I'm so angry. However, the bot got caught and it's sitting in hell for review. It shouldn't be held for review. It should be likely spam. Or it should be gone. So, YouTube, please fix this. And apparently, I have no chance to contact them. So, unless I go on Twitter. So, if you guys really want to help me as that as well, make sure to share this. Tell everybody who has the same issue as I do to let them know to watch my YouTube channel. So, alright. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching again. Sorry. And, see you then. Bye. To check out more of my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button by that face of me. If you want to check out more videos, check the one out that is about that I did yesterday, or check out the recommendation from YouTube. Okay, bye.